Dear students, now we are going to see the advantages of programmable logic controller over than conventional hardware relay logic circuit. Okay. So program logic controller can simply call it as a PLC. So before finding the PLC, the logical circuit has been established through hardware interconnection among relays. What do you mean by logical circuits? For example, if I want to close the particular lamp or particular valve based on the sensing device's status, for example, temperature is exceeds certain threshold value or pressure exceeds threshold value. In this case, these two sensors connected in parallel towards your output device. Okay. At the same time, for example, if both temperature and pressure exceeds the threshold value to switch on the pilot lamp means, then the logic is both the temperature switch and pressure switch has to be connected in series to your pilot. So this is a logical control to decide the status of output based on the status of your sensing device. Okay. So earlier this entire series parallel entire combination has been established through the hardware and interconnection among your sensors and your actuator. Okay. So likewise, this is your earlier relay panel circuit. So here there are various relays which represent the status of the particular input and particular output. Okay. And their logical connection has been established through by large amount of hardware. So in this case, if you are performing this entire hardwiring, that will take more time consuming. And also if I want to carry out any debugging of your circuit, then again it is very time consuming process. If I want to do any change, that is if I want to change the logic or if I want to change the introduction of any additional sensors and actuator, again their hardwiring in this circuit is very time consuming process. So that is a problem with your, and also it's going to occupy large amount of tedious work. So that's why they want to do the replacement of hardware circuit by doing some logical controller. So that's why they decided to form a computer controller to replace the hardware controller. So again, since it is a computer based controller, again it's a solid state. Okay. It should not be a mechanical. Okay. Then only the operation will be very fast, and it is easier to be modify input and output devices and easy programmed and maintained by the plant operator electrician, because every time you don't need to call plant engineer. Only once design engineer will do during the design time, and that should be maintained by the plant operator itself. So it should withstand the industrial environment. These are the needs of your PLC. Based on that, 1960 first they introduced the same functionality of existing relay logic. That's why the initial version of PLC is mostly dealing with your logical combination of digital. So that is your status of your in sensors and outputs are binary, either on and off. Okay, but nowadays there is a extensive work has been established with the help of analog input and output also. It should be programmable, reusable, reliable, and could withstand the harsh industrial environment. Even though there is no hard drive is there, but they should have the battery backup, because the program has to run continuously. Even the power failure required, definitely the same program has to be retained, and it would start in a second. And it is used a ladder logic programming which resembles the hardware relay logic. So PLC is a specialized computer used for control machines. I can say specialized. Generally this processor dedicated to carry out the particular task, okay, which may consist of several sequences of operation, but it is going to execute only one program which has been stored in there. So in the memory, which is used to store instruction and specific function, that is on off, timing, counting, sequencing, and arithmetic and data handling operations are available. But now with the advancement of technology, now we are doing even PID control algorithms in your PLC with the help of your analog input. And so now we can say what are the advantages of your PLC over your hardware relay logic circuits. So the first main advantage is it eliminates much of hard wiring that are associated with the conventional relay circuits. Okay, it's the case. It's a simple relay based control. It's a PLC based control. So here the logic circuit has been performed by the relay connection, either series, parallel, what are the sensing devices are connected in series, what are the sensing devices are connected in parallel, and interconnection with your timer, sequencer, counter, everything will be a hardware connection. But here your input is connected to input model of your PLC, and output should be connected into output model of your PLC. Just you are going to have the hardware connection of input sensing devices and output sensing devices into your PLC. And logical connection has been replaced by the logical programming, which executes based on the status of your input and timer, counter, and even output, okay, to decide the status of your output. That's why we can eliminate the much of hardwiring connection. So it is an increased reliability, because once the program has been written and tested, it can be downloaded to other PLC. So definitely there is no chance of making a logic wiring error. But at this case, if we are doing manually developing the replica model of any hardware relay logic circuits, there may be a chance of human error, okay, while making connection or while making a connection for the particular logic, there may be a chance of mistake. But here there is no chance. Just copying and pasting of the program into other PLC, increased reliability, and it's a more flexibility in the sense, if I want to update any program, if I want to do some kind of modification without any changes in your hardware setup, then your manufacturer simply update the process by simply sending the new program. There is no need to change any existing hardware setup. Just the program alone can be used, and it's a lower cost. So the simple thumb rule will be, if more than 6 number of control relay, then the cost of PLC will be very less. The cost of PLC will be varied from cheap cost to huge amount of cost, based on the number of input and output and type of input and output. So that is a minimum thing will be 4 input, 2 output, that also possible, or if you have 32 input or 16 output, that also possible, and all are digital input, okay, all we may have some analog input, the cost will be higher, and depends upon the memory size, the costs are varying, and depends upon the size of the program, because which represent the size of your memory. Based on that also the cost of PLC are varying. For simple application, the minimum number of input output itself sufficient. In that case, your cost of PLC will be cheap, okay. So another one advantage will be the communication capability, because all sensing devices are connected to your PLC. So through the communication model, that data can be communicated to any other supervisory control or any other central processing station, okay, through which we can monitor the devices and the process parameter, and you can even download any program from your master station. I can send a new program to my PLC. Based on that, your PLC may execute their logical operation, okay. So that kind of communication capability is nowadays available much more. That's why we can do any operation. But in the case of hardware connection, it is very difficult task, or we go to carry out external communication setup. But here PLC itself has the capability of communication. So faster response time. So PLC is operating in real time, which means that an event taking place in the field will result in the operation or output taking. So immediately, so every scan it going to check what may be the status of your input. Immediately it going to execute their logic and decide the status of your output continuously. So generally their scan time will be very less in terms of milliseconds. So definitely it can quickly execute, okay. So another advantage is easier to troubleshoot, because we can easily, in CPU model we have the status of your sensors, we have the status of your processor, what may be the thing is happen, and also we can have the status of your input and output. So in the case of output model, where you are going to connect your output field devices to a hardware connection, and also what may be the logical status of your output, that has been displayed in the LED indication in the output model. So if the particular lamp is on, so obviously the power is available here. But if your output lamp is not in a on condition, mean we can easily judge that there will be a problem in the wiring connection. Okay, so troubleshooting is very easier as in the case of PLC is concerned. Okay, and also we can also watch the status of the program each and every step, that also possible. So we can easily check what may be the status of your output in each and every run which is stored in your PLC. So just to summarize the advantages of your PLC program, it is more flexible and faster response time and less and simpler wiring. Since it is a solid state, there is no moving part. So when there is no moving part, definitely that will be very fast. It will modular because easy to repair and expansion capabilities are available. Because if you are using modular kind of PLC, okay, it has the expansion capability. Even a fixed kind of PLC itself has the expansion capability. So thereby we can increase the number of input and output. Okay, so and handles much more complicated system, and sophisticated instruction sets are available now. Even now we have PID control, that kind of action itself available, and LED display or some conversion also available. Okay, our motor control model can be connected with your PLC, so that facility is available and allow for diagnostics which is easier to troubleshoot and which is less expensive. Okay, so these are the advantages of using PLC over conventional relay logic circuits. Okay, thank you.